A Saginaw area native is speaking out as he is one of thousands who have lost jobs to DOGE cuts, and he believes our country will eventually pay a price. The White House this week has sent Congress a request to cut $8.3 billion in funding for federal aid. That funding was mostly for the U.S. Agency for International Aid. And Terry, Tyler Green worked for the agency for 3 years.
Yes, Tyler Green is a 2003 Heritage High School graduate and had been working for USAID in Georgia, a former Soviet republic. He knew there would be changes after the election, but he and so many others he worked with didn't think it would be this bad.
When they nominated Marco Rubio, we thought that we would be safe because he was a huge advocate for USAID.
But that was Senator Marco Rubio, who apparently changed his tune when he was named Secretary of State in the Trump administration. Tyler Green recalls what happened shortly after President Trump took office.
A number of us were just completely locked out of the system. The website went down. There was a huge misinformation campaign against us. We were called criminals, worms, a terrorist organization.
Instead, Green says USAID administers civilian foreign aid and development assistance. These are photos of Green and other USAID workers in the Republic of Georgia.
If we are not helping countries develop their economies to include, everybody, and if there are people that, fall from hunger to famine, that increases immigration. You're going to have more people fleeing their countries and trying to come to the United States. That's one way that USAID helps Americans.
It's estimated 20,000 people with or connected to the agency have or will lose their jobs. He says 25 Americans were working in Georgia.
I don't see the savings for the government. I don't see the impact that it had. I think it was unlawful in how we were fired because our budget was approved by Congress. There are many lawsuits happening right now, but regardless of what happens with those lawsuits, it's too late. They've already dismantled everything.
Trump is a longtime critic of overseas spending and has said it is not a good use of taxpayer money. Rubio recently claimed there have been no deaths due to the ending of the foreign aid. Green and aid groups around the world disagree. For now, he is looking for work.
I'm angry at the impact that it had globally, the goodwill that the United States had earned since 1961 when John F. Kennedy started USAID. All of that is gone.
And Tyler is hoping to land a job with a development program that would help in the country of Ukraine.